might have to go reach out to the bank, which I don't want to do. Your Grace, a local banker was missing his flower deliveries. I searched around and turned out the horse's cart got stuck in the mud on the way over. We helped them, and the baker gave us a basket of freshly crusted egg rolls. Alright. We need supplies, and we got it. Jonas, that buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold, and I will pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. I know the type. Now I hear he's off to Calidar, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Calidus brothels. Meanwhile, I am stuck here in the rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell will I find a new crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after that. That was a lot of money, but she said she'll pay it back, so I can deal with that. Your Grace, there's no trace of Lectern in the forest. That's good. So I thought. As clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs in the old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Ha! You couldn't have defeated the beasts, as there was no monster in the forest. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me, a liar? No way. I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? Is there any witness who could vouch for you? No, I'm afraid not. But no sane person would dig deep in the forest, especially if there's a fierce beast around. A dragon tale isn't exactly original, isn't it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. The cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, but I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this dragon slayer, so show them what they want to see. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. If you have something to say, say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking away with a black eye. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making this up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but my memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Your Grace, of course it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message was important. The story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for the better tomorrow. People always ask they see basilisks, leishans, stigras. Well, it's usually a fox, stray dog, or even a cat. If I bring them both boarskin or a deer horn and tell them it was a monster, they sleep better at night. Then they can get back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example? People always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself, do you always know what to do? I guess you're right. Not even scholars always know what they're doing. There's only so much we can learn from the manuscripts. The rest is just guessing. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Nasser join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Or I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't stand next to him during the battle. In all the turmoil, he could stab me and no one would even know. Chauvin, a good guy. He trains with me. I will make sure to send my recommendation. Don't forget that. Sir Frederick, you have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, Your Grace. Ha! It's time for those with real experience to take the lead, Orsky. A shame, Your Grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. So that hurt a bit. That hurt a little bit. But I got Sir Frederick. Oh, he's away. Alright. Let's invite Grego for now. They're nice. The music's actually really good too. Is that another pet of yours you got there, Pumpkin? What is it this time? A lizard would be interesting. Too difficult to take care of. But this is just some silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Work has kind of sucked this week. But yeah, other than that, no real complaints. We got crushed in hockey on Tuesday night. I was supposed to have baseball practice tonight, but it got canceled, and I'm just looking forward to getting through tomorrow and then the weekend. How about you, buddy? I know you had an up and down week. I'm glad tonight was a little better. Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, Pumpkin? It's to save Lucilla and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take Lucilla back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I'll let you use them one day, too, if you're good. Pumpkin, Ivo is not evil. Besides, he's no prince. He's a king now. Atena is really far away, too. Well, those seem like good points, but... Do your job, I do mine. Let's see that toy. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get this from? Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says. I see. Go on for now, said Danny. See if you can find any more agents. Yes, Father, Your Grace. I need to see that friend. Your Grace. Normally when I bother you, but I know the choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to the other. I sell trinkets of all sorts. Paintings, vintage scrolls, historic relics. Oh, that's terrible. So what, like, was that just like one delivery that got you $10, or was it like a couple that only resulted in a total of 10? I even once had the wooden leg of Vlad the Spindleshanks, yeah. It went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold. But none of that matters now, as I was robbed on the way back to my hometown of Ravers. I don't have 23 gold. That sucks. I'll send the witch there then. Am I using them both? Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. Yes, Father? Explain this, Cesalia. It's a toy, yes. Didn't you got this toy from Maya? I've never seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Borevia, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Brarian 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. We are traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere. Your accent, this toy, staying in from Davern for a while? You're from Redovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Cesalia. Father, please, no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. But Redovians are already in my castle. Oh my god. This is the weakest friggin' king I've ever seen. Look what you did to your father, Eric. Oh, you're up. Eric, that's twice now. Celia's friend is a Redovian. We're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had the chat with them already. Celia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps, but what kind of message does it send? Our daughter playing with the enemy in our castle. You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? I wouldn't have allowed Maya to stay in our castle. You did well, darling. Thank you. Nothing good ever comes from Redovians. You collapsing? The two of us not being able to conceive an heir? Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter Byron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Barian was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet, here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How else can we become a king? How else can you become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else would you have that son? You might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if we can do it right away. At least I can help take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you, I feel better now. Alright. Let's talk to our daughter again. She's going to be very upset. Yes, Father? I'm sorry, Father. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm fine. Just not that young anymore. Doctors say tense situations can have that kind of effect. I didn't want to upset you, Father. But why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult enough as it is? Why make things harder for one another? I know that Maya's from Redovia. When she told me, my heart froze up. I know it meant trouble. But I got to know her. They're not that bad. They're just like us. Not barbarians, as Mother likes to call them. They attacked our villages. Of course they are bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they are all like us. You're a king, Father. Tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from Davern? Well... Just because one person did bad things, does it mean we're all bad? I just don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take over our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? We can't risk it, Acelia. It's all very complicated. That's a great shame, Father. But who knows, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I need to get an item. I don't even know what the hell to do it with. Let's advance. Oh yes, Stitcher, you gotta buy Pokeballs. Check my panel. You might be able to buy them from my panel. I'm not sure. Oh, I need grain. And no, you don't have to use actual money for it, by the way. I am not close to finding the perpetrator. Your Grace, I've cleared the fog out of the forest, at least for now. No signs of anyone there, though. Perhaps what they say is true. The spirits of the forest may change people into animals to keep them at bay. Nonetheless, I've fulfilled my task. I will be back. I need her to look at the vial. Two weeks, come on. Russian suspects, seek expert. I need to pry up that last little item. Let me go to the castle wall. Oh, my general's not here. That's right, he's away. He is away. That's my mistake. Grego. I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you've heard about the upcoming battle with Dovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in the knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvic, Van Gogh, Mosque, Pizak, you get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sylvic Van Gogh. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 trained men and 3 supplies. Interesting. Well, I'm trying to find a hunter, and none have come. I really think it's Etten. Etten's my strongest ally, and I think he's the one that killed him. Your Grace, may the gods bless you, your support in the shrine. Many people have hopes for your brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask for a few supplies we could add to our pile, or a witch that can help us send the sacrifice straight to our gods. I can't spare anything. Are they sacrificing people? -6? Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks. I'll burn in hell. That was nice of you. It seems that some of the weird anomaly of the woods and the magic north, perhaps the colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. I visited Avaka in the village next to the woods the morning after one of these disturbances. They said the Lord Joven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. I'm selling you packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best price in all of Davern. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. Yeah, I can do that. I need to invite Etten back. I'm gonna need to borrow from the banker again. Let's check out our map. He's still not available. Alright. Nothing going on. Let's advance. 7 weeks. I have 7 weeks now. Seven weeks. I have no idea who killed that king. Oh, the general's back, though. That's a little creepy. There we go. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I'll speak to you all shortly. I need to go to my bedchamber. I need to look at this damn painting. You. I guess that wasn't that big of a deal. Back to the throne room. You sit. Your Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village, and this scared the witch, but Badusha is back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villagers, you guys. They're forcing everyone to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming for them, your Grace. She wants to eat them. You must do something. They are there right now. Please send your men. They are in 3 villages. The Red Horse is Nabaka, Jalaka, Baka. Oh my god. These people are so needy. Your Grace, Jonas Parik is here, a traveling merchant. I have a unique collectible item for you, a set of cards, but before you send me away, let me show you. You see? Every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful exotic women. I understand that the Queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. I recognize your name, Jonas. Alright, so Lady Masha, gotta bring her back. I was actually gonna invite somebody else, wasn't I? Yeah, alright. Okay. I'm okay sending for her. Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead? Oh, are you kidding me? Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. I don't regret this decision, not one bit. What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lana, his wife, has endured a lot. Proving Noski's a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Noski in his place, he started celebrating. Drank to his heart's content. He felt invincible, wanted to show Lana, his wife, that he was a real man. What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abuser. I went through that. Oh, sounds like this guy was a real scumbag, so I'm glad he's dead. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120 men. I will also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry that has come with. I will also give you 5 gold. Alright, that puts us closer to 1,000, which is good. We need to get to 1,000 for the battle. Sidney, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent, Hisser. Back with the pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Why have you called it that? Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Hiss. Is keeping a fox around a good idea, Audrey? Of course it is. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble, Your Grace. Ha. Fine, keep him. This girl's gonna be the death of me. How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, at this age, the king should have a son. You do not need to feel guilty. The fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It is not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Where am I going to get these gifts? No. Alright. We need to explore a little bit. Your Grace, you made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong. Dragon Dungeon Guard, Mushroom Cell. Okay, nothing here. Let's go to the bed chamber. Alright, so I found nothing. Let's go to the castle wall. I want to see if the general... Shinotik. Swords. Old fabric. Alright, there's nothing up here. I really gotta see if there's something that I can pick up. Because I really need to pry that thing open in the garden. Bed chamber was there, dungeon was there, council chamber. Let's see if there's anything in here worth grabbing. Chest, bookshelf. Hisser. Now, I got an achievement when I pet the cat 3 times, so maybe I'll get an achievement I pet Hesser 3 times. Nope. More in the bookshelf, nothing. Tapestry. You got it, Stitchy. I failed. Alright, so nothing I can grab here. Let's try the gardens again. Nothing. So I need to find a needle too, which isn't helpful. Alright. We can send the general here this time. And we can advance a week. We are starting to run out of time though, and I'm getting a little worried. Oh, we're getting freaky.
Stiva.
You're tickling me. Stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. Oh, good. Our daughter walks in.
Inala. Ijdevå. Stevawana.
I can't talk to Maya anymore, so we need to find other ways to stay entertained.
Pastinas.
We're getting freaky. Oh, I need grain. I need grain badly. I'm not making enough grain because I have to pay my troops.